Hey guys, this is Dra0gon1 for the Call Otakus, and this week it's week 14, I believe. Yeah, it's week 14, and this week we're talking about what are your top 5 shonen fights. And this question was asked by narutogameinfo, so his name will be at the bottom of the screen. And yeah, he asked what are our top 5 shonen fights, or top 3, or whatever. So I know my video's late. It's just been that this week I've just been really busy and I just hadn't had time to film any of my reviews or any of my Call Otaku videos. So I've just been really sort of like kind of, you know, not doing my videos, but now I'm sort of trying to catch up with everything. I know I've got to film so many things. I've got to film a fairy tale review, I'm a One Piece review, I'm a Hayate comic book review, both of them. And then I also got to film my fairy tale review. I've got to film so many reviews. So then I've got to film all the oh yeah, I tell you, it's going to take me for bloody ages to get through all these reviews. I have to do them in like 3 days straight. But anyways, not enough about my problems. So what are my top 5 shonen fights? And I picked 5, and I think the 5 that I picked are pretty epic personally for me, and I thought that the 5 that I also picked, that you guys would probably be surprised by them as well, because my top fight isn't actually a fight in One Piece. Now I do have a One Piece fight in there, and everyone's like, oh, Dragon, you've only got one Piece fight in there. I know I'm a proper One Piece fanboy, but I thought that I'd only pick one Piece fight. I know there's so many epic fights in One Piece, but I thought I'd only pick the one that I really liked a lot. I did like them all, but this one was probably the best one. So yeah, at number 5 is, from memory, I can remember watching this on TV a long time ago, and I know a lot of people said that this fight's a bit filler, and I think Roy also said it was a bit of a filler as well, that the fight between Goku and Frieza was pretty epic, as I can remember. Like, I'm sure Goku completely kicked her ass, but I can't really remember because it was such a long time ago when I watched it, but I can remember it being proper epic, and like, I'm sure for like one episode he's just like saying Kame, you know, for like one episode. But yeah, as I can remember it, it was pretty epic. So that is why the fight between Goku and Frieza is at number 5 on my top 5 shonen fights of, you know, my personal top 5 favorite shonen fights. At number 4, it is Natsu vs Laxus. I know a lot of people, some people didn't like it, but I thought it was pretty badass. I thought the fight between Laxus and Natsu was pretty awesome. I was gonna pick the fight where it was Natsu, Wendy, and Gajeel versus that sort of big like guy on, I can't remember the arc name, but it was on that sort of like alternative magical sort of land, and that I was going to pick that one, but I thought actually the fight between Laxus and Natsu was better, so that is why the fight between Natsu and Laxus is at number 4 on my list. So I thought that fight was pretty epic. So at number 3 it is the fight between Simon and I can't remember the guy's name. It's like the Beast King or something in Tengatoppa Gurren Lagann. I thought that fight was really epic, and I thought it was probably one of the best fights I've ever seen. It was definitely the best mecha fight I've ever seen. It was amazing. I loved it. I really do love Tengatoppa Gurren Lagann. If you have not watched that anime, go and watch it. It's an amazing anime. Yeah, that is at number 3 for my all-time favourite. And at number 2, it is Luffy vs Lucci. I thought that was a pretty epic fight. That was probably one of my favourite One Piece fights. It was really amazing. I picked that fight because it was the first time we seen Luffy use Gear 2nd and Gear 3rd, and just because it was amazing. I really thought it's probably the best One Piece fight so far. There's some of the current fights that have happened are pretty epic too, but the fight between Luffy and Lucci was pretty epic. So that is why that's at number 2. Now at number 1. Now, a lot of people are thinking, wow, what Dragon, what's at number 1, what's at number 1? A lot of people will be surprised. Now, I was personally surprised why I enjoyed this fight not so much. A lot of people won't agree with me that this should be at number 1, but I personally thought it was one of the best fights I've ever seen, it was from Reborn, and it was between Suna and Mukuro. Mukuro, I think his name is, I think you pronounce it Mukuro. But yeah, that was a pretty epic fight. I can remember watching that and thinking, wow, this is pretty epic. And that was the fight. The reason why I liked it so much was that was like the turning point in Reborn, where Reborn sort of turned into a battle manga, and that's why I thought it was pretty awesome, because it was sort of a turning point in Reborn, and I guess that's why I liked it the most, and because it was actually a pretty good fight. So yeah, that are my top 5 shonen fights. I hope you guys like my video. I know my videos really are really late, but I hope you guys forgive me for that. So yeah, this is Dra0gon1. Please recommend, subscribe, check out my channel, go subscribe to this channel, and you will have, I think Nem's already done his video. Check out Nem and Roy's video, and also check out my Manga Quest's video, which I believe is tomorrow. So yeah, check out everybody else's video. This is Dra0gon1. Please subscribe, guys. Thanks. Bye.